This past weekend in my church, I preached on end times for dummies. That's the big craze right now, especially with Harold Camping saying the world's going to end this Saturday. I told our people there are two extremes you can go with the end times. One is not taking it seriously enough. Jesus even gave directives that we should keep our eyes on current events and see how they point toward the end. Even his own disciples said or asked Jesus, what are the signs that signal the end of time? But then you can also go the other extreme where you're way over the top. For example, if you've already reserved a spot with post-rapture pet care for your Chihuahua or your Great Dane or whatever, you may be a little over the top. But what's concerned me most, and what it even brought me to tears in our last service Sunday with our people, was out of all the signs, the one that grips me, the one that keeps me awake at night is false teachers and false doctrine. Here's the way Jesus said it in Matthew chapter 24. He said, "And then many will fall away and betray one another and hate one another, and many false prophets will arise and lead many astray. And because lawlessness or rampant sin will be increased, the love of many will grow cold." I read that fast, but notice how many times he said many. Many. That's the word that leapt off the page to me and even resonates in my head this morning, is the fact that many will depart from the faith. Many will be deceived. Many will believe false teachers. And I told our people, many of you will be deceived. Many of you watching this, many of you will be deceived. Many in your family. What are you doing to guard your heart? And I begged our people, ferociously guard your heart. The Apostle Paul, speaking with Timothy in 2 Timothy, he said that people will not endure sound teaching, sound doctrine, truth. For some reason, sound teaching, doctrine, truth has gotten a bad rap in our culture today. It's as if the church exists to just sit around and debate the truth or discuss the truth, or let's question the truth, when Paul said in 2 Timothy 4:3 that the church is the pillar and the buttress of truth. It's not the questioner of truth. It's not the debater of truth. It's the pillar, the buttress, the reinforcement, the support of the truth. And here Paul says the very thing that people will begin to walk away from in the last days is sound teaching, sound doctrine.